All right. Hello and welcome to all of my Libra rising shiners. And we are going to do your zodiac reading as to what's going to unfold in your life for the next 3 months. And as we do that, we are going to start off, of course, with your career reading, followed by love reading, and then your life reading. Oh, we are now starting with your career reading. And again, welcome to A Girl, Her Cats, and the World, where intuition meets inspiration. And let's see what we got for you. Your career reading to all of my Libra rising shiners. By the way, if you guys don't know your sun, moon, and rising signs, I have a link in the description box that you can use for you to find out what are your sun, moon, and rising signs. So that way, you'll be able to watch those signs, those placements, for you to get your detailed and complete reading for your next 3 months as to what's going to unfold for you. All right, so Libra, oh, there you go. We got study. Definitely, you guys, I will be saying that for this collective, you love to read. Oh, there you go. I was about to say that, but here it is. You definitely love to study. And I would confirm that as a Libra. Yeah, as a Libra myself. An air sign really loves to study, really loves to inform themselves, to not really just stay in the trend, but there's just something with stimulating the mind. It's sexy and powerful, empowering, of course. So yeah, for you, reading and research. So career that's related to research, a career wherein you can definitely utilize your mind. That's your strength. More research. You're a detail-oriented person. You just love to be in the know. You would like to always, again, educate yourself. You're someone who sees education as a long form of life journey. It's not just a destination. You just don't stop with one thing. You continuously want to improve, which is good because it will show your confidence with your chosen career. And what we got here, something that's related to education, of course, reading and research, that will help you to gain more clarity with the career you want. And it's confirmed by the teaching card in here, because you're going with those knowledge that you have acquired and that you continuously leveling up and upskilling yourself. You are definitely, see, it took time because air signs Libra really has, taking some time to make decisions. It would really help you to be more purposeful and intentional with the career you're going to embark on. Teaching, inspiring, young people to learn, and those young-minded people would be your forte. With your life experiences, the things that you're good at, you would definitely be able to use it. Leverage the teaching skills that is innate in you, because you love to learn. You definitely love to teach, sharing what you know, and that just gives you that certain brain stimulation whenever you have not really debate and argument. It's more of having a talk with other person, like everything that's related to life, that excites your mind, that gives you more purpose, that gives you more things to look forward and to learn. You love to talk, be heard, and at the same time to enjoy your own company, which is good. Now, what I'm getting here with your career, we got your heart's desire. So your spirit guides, your divine guardians, the universe, you're being guided and protected as your dreams become a reality. Definitely for those of you who felt like changing careers or finally getting into teaching, or you are just someone who is inclined and happy to do more research, continuously leveling up their education, then this is your confirmation that in the next 3 months you would definitely be diving in deeper to that aspect of your life. Also with rupture, what I'm getting here is you will be able to find it within you, that deeper connection to the things you love the most. With the heart's desires being confirmed, you will feel more pleasure as you continuously work towards leveling up your skills and finally embracing what you really wanted to do in life. You will feel more devoted. At the same time, this gives me the energy of you loving the things you do. It will definitely be reflecting on what you are giving out. So definitely, if you love to teach, if you love to read, to research, you are more energetic. The momentum just keeps on going. Therefore, you are showing not just your confidence, but your skill, your tenacity towards this craft, this career that you are going to embark on. And you, on the other hand, you would feel more like the pleasure, right? The you will feel more ecstatic. Like you are not working, you are doing this for you. It's like it's part of your mind and body stimulation. You are seeing this as a sensual way. I told you it's kind of sexy when you are doing things wherein your intellect, your brain is being stimulated. There's just a lot of things happening within you as an air sign or as a Libra, I would say. So this one confirms that you can dive deeper into things that would stimulate your mind. So, teaching, education, research, those are some of the things that you can start off if you're kind of thinking, oh, okay, so what are the next career that I'm going to do? I just don't like, or I don't feel this job that I'm working on. Or if you're going to just, you recently graduated or you're looking for a job, these are some of the stuff that you can start with and take it from there. Whoa, rose without thorns. Now, this one, you have the right to your joy. With heart's desire, you are being supported and guided as you make your dreams into manifesting it, to materialize it. You have the right to joy. And this, for you, it's joyous, it's ecstatic. Also, you will be finding that getting into this type of career, you are definitely working on your life's purpose. Like, this is the sweetness in life. And you're finding it peaceful. Working with kids can be chaotic, definitely. They have a diverse persona. And if you're going to be a teacher, you need to have a lot of patience. You need to have a lot of, management skills in handling difficult situations. So those are some of the things that you need to consider. But I know as a Libra, you're very diplomatic. You are someone who would like to do things in a way that everyone will feel that there's fairness and there's fairness and balance. So having those behavior and characteristics definitely will lead you towards success in your career. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. So Libra, the Libra Collective, I am going to clear this up and we are going to dive right into your love reading. I'll be back with you shortly. All right, hello and welcome back again to our Libra Collective, to our Libra Rising Shiners. Now, this is your love reading part, and if you made it this far, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way, you are helping me to grow this community and at the same time to create more inspiring and empowering messages such as this. Oh, this one really wants to come out. Let's see, Spirit Guides, what messages do we have for our Libra Rising Shiners for what's going to unfold in their life for the next 3 months. Okay, I got this one. So what messages do we have, Spirit Guides, for our Libra Collective? Oh, that one flew. So again, this is a collective reading and a timeless reading. So this will be from 3 months from when you are watching this from. And also, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me know also how this reading resonated with you in the comment section to let me and others know. And let's get some more, like, Spirit Guides, what messages do we have? Oh, wow, okay. All right, there's 3 of it, so I'm going to take that. First time, there's always a first. Okay, for our Libra Collective, this is what I got for you. So since the Communicate card shows face up, you definitely love to communicate. And for you, transparency really plays a pivotal role in any relationship, especially in your love or your romantic relationship. You compromise, you forgive, you work it out. That's who you are. And your partner is definitely lucky to have you. Not that I'm being biased because I'm a Libra, but because this is definitely a Libra vibe that you love to communicate. If there's something going on, you will love to talk about it, to let it out, like one on one. Let's talk about it. Let's work it out. That's who you are. And therefore, let's see what we got here. Of course, you already know that. In addition, ooh, okay. Oh, sorry. Let me just focus it here. So I would say that for most of you, and this is very specific, for most of you here in this collective, you guys are in a very serious and exclusive relationship. All right. With Communicate here, showing how you want things to be balanced, showing how you want things to be, uh, open. You are definitely in a moment where you are enjoying your like a honeymoon phase in your relationship. But this could also signify that sooner or later, in the next 3 months, as the time from the time you're watching this video, you will be. Sorry if you're hearing any background noise. That's my nephew. No, they're having some good time downstairs. Okay, so you will be attending someone's wedding. All right, in the next 3 months. Another thing that I'm getting here is that this would definitely be coinciding with communicate. So this is what I'm getting. With you attending this honeymoon, I mean, not the honeymoon, with you attending this wedding, all of a sudden, there's like this brewing feeling deep inside of you. And you wish that you will be getting married with this person sooner. That's why you got here, give it time. What I'm getting here is that remember, everything in divine timing. So just let things flow. If you haven't received any proposal yet, just give it time. All right. Now, if there are things you would like to talk about, then talk about it. Probably there are things that this person are trying to, weigh in, and you talking about or you talking with. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so let me continue. So you talking with this person about that topic could potentially clear things up. Also at the same time, not only wedding, but I would say if there are things that you guys are, somewhat, one of you are planning to do, like moving out, and you just don't feel like it, you don't need to be a control freak. Okay, so just let the things flow. So come what may, basically, that's what I'm getting here in terms of your love reading. All right, I don't feel any stress or anything heavy with this one. In fact, it's kind of chill and just like this color, that's how it feels. Now since we got here three spirit animals energy, we got fox spirit, think on your feet, definitely because you are taking some time to get on your final decision or making decisions. So your spirit guides want you to think on your feet. The abundant universe will provide. This is, I'm getting that this will also be connected with everything in divine timing. So there might be things that you wanted to achieve, not just financially, not just career wise, but with your love life as well. The abundant universe will provide. And Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Yes. And I can say yes because I am not feeling anything negative or heavy with your love reading. So pretty much I would say that you guys are in good terms with your person. It's just that, don't forget and be open. Like if there's a need for you to remind the other person, please do so because there's a tendency for them to forget about it. That you're a Libra and communication, transparency and balance. Those are some of the things that are very important to you. Also, your spirit guides wanted to know that abundance universe will provide. So don't feel hasty and everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. Again, whether it's in your love life, so if you're feeling like, we've been together for quite some time, probably it's time for us to take the next level, take the next step. Don't do that. The universe will provide in its own timing. This is really nice. I mean, nothing heavy, straightforward is the message for your love reading that I'm getting from my Libra rising shiners. So I am going to clear the table and we are going to dive right into your life reading. I'll be back with you shortly. All right, welcome back to all of my Libra rising shiners, and now we are going to do your life reading to know what's the next best thing that's going to unfold for you in the next 3 months. Okay, your cards are just showing and flying. So let's see what we got for you, Libra. So if you made it up until this point, part of the video, let me and others know how this reading resonated with you. I would love to know. Also, where are you watching this from, my Libra collective? Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as this is a collective and timeless reading. All right. So spirit guides, what messages do we have for our Libra collective? As to, this one really felt light. So let's take that. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. So someone is really working on themselves, mastering your craft, which is good. It confirms our career reading earlier regarding with you working on research, teaching, learning, continuously educating yourself. Also, another thing that I'm getting here is your dedication towards something. And I can attest to that as a Libra. If you have made up your mind after you weighing on the pros and cons and finally making your decision, that's it. It's going to be hard to persuade you in making changes because you have already analyzed everything and that decision is final. So what I'm getting here is your full commitment as someone who's working on themselves, and not just with your career, but every part of you, like even in your relationship, you're very committed. If you choose something, if you choose someone, you will stick to it up until the end. Another thing is that you're not just going to, for the sake of getting by, you're not going to settle for less. You have these high standards, and I would say it's because of the experiences you've had. You have gone through for the past few years. You've learned your lesson, and those lessons lead you to making choices towards choosing high standards, things that is your standard, right? What I'm also getting here, you are someone not only honing your skills, but it's more of you working on a project that you're passionate about. You're putting in your dedication and your focus on the project. So this is giving me the Seven of Pentacles vibe as well. You are in the process of gardening. So you're planting, you're working, you're planning, making things better each and every step of the way. You are building yourself towards something that probably you haven't even thought that you can be, apart from what you consider. Earlier, you got the heart's desire, right? So your spirit guides gave you either teaching, reading, or research, or some of the things you can start off, but definitely whatever it is that your heart's desire, your spirit guides, universe, the divine guardians, they're just right behind your back to support you all the way. And once you have chosen whatever path it is to take on, you are going to dedicate yourself to be the specialist, a skillful master, and like an expert in whatever field that is. What I'm also getting here is that as you work on building yourself, mastering the skills, and at the same time you're being committed to whatever project is this, it's going to give you, it's going to open doors of opportunity, and definitely it will lead you towards abundance. Remember, we got the card earlier for your love reading. The universe will provide. The abundance of universe will definitely be given to you, and this is a good thing. I would say this is how you see yourself, right? And please continue doing that. Now, with Ace of Cups, okay, so this will be, again, it's a collective reading, so this will be very specific to those of you who are single, right? What I'm getting here with the dove, some of you may have lost someone so dear to them not too long ago, and that caused you to feel so distant to your emotions, to a lot of things about you. There's that emotional loss, basically. You felt empty. That's why the cups are pouring in. You just felt lost, like you don't know where to start. And although you are working on something, I wouldn't say that this is your diversion, but deep inside of you, you feel empty. You feel that with the loss of this person, with the loss, this love being lost, you feel an empty, you're like an empty cup. You're barely holding on. That's basically how you are right now. Again, this is going to be very specific for some of you in this collective, but you don't show it. Instead, you repress those emotions. You repress that face. Even if you're sad, even if you're still feeling, you're still mourning, you're still grieving up until now. You're still, not still, but you're showing the world, you're showing everyone that you're okay. But it's like, okay. Alright, sorry about that. They're playing downstairs, so my nephew is shrieking again. So to continue, some of you here felt unloved, or, those promises, those goals were unfulfilled because you lost this person that's so dear to you not too long ago. And again, you're trying to hold yourself together to continue. And these two cards, I would say, it's like double-edged sword. The more that you're trying to work on something, this is like a diversion in some ways, but then this one, you can't deny the fact that it is affecting you one way or another. So, I mean, but you still try to continue with, ooh, with the devil in not so distant future. Because of you feeling cold, lost, and also empty, you are being targeted by toxic energies like your depression, your anxiety, those emotional and mental challenges. So that's affecting you, and that's going to affect you one way or another. So having something to work on to channel your energy would not just be a diversion, but will be helping you as you go towards your journey. Only don't forget to also care for yourself. The spirit guides wants to confirm this message that if you keep on emptying yourself, chances are, hold on. All right, so let's continue again. Sorry about that. So with you feeling like you are empty, there will be like this energy that will be filling it up, your cup. So chances are some of you will be addicted to substances, to alcohol, just to repress whatever it is that you feel empty inside, or you feeling that there's no love left for you. Some of you may be getting into an abusive relationship. Let's say you try to get into a relationship, there's a potential that you may hurt yourself because you're just going to attract toxic energies, which is something that you need to be mindful of. That's the reason why you're seeing this message, because if you are in this state right now, at least you'll have an idea of what to avoid. So basically, this is giving you a warning. Your spirit guides is giving you a warning of take good care of yourself. It's good that you're working on something, but make time to take good care of your mental and emotional health. Okay? Because if you're not going to do that, chances are there's a lot of toxic energies, a lot of toxic vibe that you will be not just carrying with you as you're pouring yourself out of those love, but you're also attracting. So working on your shadow self, embracing it, taking time to adjust, and also acceptance would be helpful for you as you go along this journey. Don't get too tied to the thought of no one loves you because the one you love the most has left you. Or don't use other person or other people and jumping from one relationship to another just to fill in that emptiness, hoping that you will be feeling the love that you wanted, because that's not how it's going to be. So this devil card is definitely showing up because you don't want to be tied down to those negative energies and negative vibe. This is basically a warning from the spirit guides of what you can do, what you should not do, and where you're currently at. So my dear Libra rising shiners, let's get some positive message that you can use for your affirmation. Okay, spirit guides. I make way for miracles. Oh, this is a very light, heart comforting, filled message. I make way for miracles, which is true. Remember that you will be working with young minds, your experiences, your heart's desire. So make sure that you're being intentional and also work on your mental and emotional health. If you need to talk to a professional, by all means do that. Journaling helps. I mean, it is helping me. Tarot and oracle reading has been helping me. So look for ways where you can channel your natural healing energy. Avoid this one. It is really hard to be in a reverse Ace of Cups era, but with the dove showing here, I'm still getting hope that things that we lost along the way, there's always something that will not really replace it, but there's always something good that will come out of it. I know there's a lot of tragic things that could happen or that has happened to anyone who's watching this, things that you felt are unfair or whatnot, and it's just kind of like cold for someone to say that there will be something good that will happen out of it. But isn't it better to think of it that way than to think that there's no love, there's no hope? Because if we keep on thinking that mindset, if we're going to get stuck in that mindset, what do you think is the energy that we are sending out to our loved ones who are no longer with us? We are in some ways corrupting them. we are sending toxic energies to them as well. Believe me, everything on earth is energy. And that's the reason why you need to be mindful and intentional with your vibe, with your energy, the one that you're sending out and you're receiving. So no matter how hard it is, everything happens for a reason. No matter how tough, how unfair, and how heavy that word is, that phrase, everything happens for a reason. I too lost someone so dear to me. That's why I can relate to this Ace of Cups in reverse. But I am doing my best to continue. And I hope that you will do too. Don't give in to the devil card, this toxic energies, this toxic mindset. Please don't. While we're still here, while we are still given a chance and opportunity that our loved ones who are no longer with us don't have anymore, let's make the most out of it. That's all I can say. So that's why I make way for miracles. All right. So my dear Rise and Shiners, my Libra Collective, let's check what messages does our spirit guides have for you? Anytime the messages for our Libra Collective. Oh, okay. There's always a first. January 15. So since it's already February that I'm doing this this video, it could be January from when you are seeing this video, which is 3 months from now. But definitely January or January 15, this could be your birthday or an anniversary or whatnot. This would definitely have something important and relevant that will happen for you. In the future, 39. Wow. So those of you who are age 39, your spirit guides are telling you in the future, whatever it is, it could be your dream, your goal, or whatever it is that you're working on right now, keep it positive because something will definitely unfold in the future. October 24. Some of you could have this age, this date of birth, anniversary or whatnot, October 24 or October. In the future, which is October, so we got January, and then in the future, October. So these are some of the time and messages that we have from your spirit guides as to changes that's about to unfold 3 months from now. It could be 3 months from October, 3 months from January, right? So again, this is a timeless message anyway. And of course, before I forgot, we are going to do your your fortune card, tea leaf card. And let's see what else do we have for you, my dear Libra Rise and Shiners, spirit guides. What other messages do we have as we close the reading for our Libra Rise and Shiners as to what's going to unfold for them in the next 3 months? Okay. I think that includes me as well because I'm a Libra. Everything just flew, so let me get it. Wow, I got the bull. So do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. You really need that, especially you're dealing with some heavy emotion struggles, emptiness or whatnot. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Fight this devil card, this toxic energies or whatnot, because everything is temporary. This is not your set destination. In the future, so January or October, things are about to change for you. Oh, we got Parkway. New opportunities, possibilities. Oh my God, I'm so excited and happy with this because I'm a Libra myself. So I am claiming this, reading these messages, that new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are going to open up as we have it in the future. So either January or October. Whew. That's such an amazing reading, my dear Libra Rising Shiners. Again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. And if you made it up until this part of the video to claim and manifest this message, please don't forget to click on subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way you're helping me to grow the community and at the same time to create more inspiring and empowering messages such as this. I'm sending you all love, light. And again, don't forget, don't feel that you are carrying the burden on your own. There's a lot of us here in the world, but we are doing the very best to continue cherishing the memories of our loved ones and spreading good vibes and energy in their memory. So, we can see them on the other side happier and fulfilled. With this reading, I just feel more hopeful to continue on with my journey. Slowly but surely we'll get there. And again, thank you so much for spending your time with me at Girl, Her Cats, and the World. And I will be seeing you all in my next reading. Sending you love and light. Bye for now.